To vault, here's our first look at the all-arounder Grace McCallum.
Nice job on that one.
Just like in the Pac-12, it is the class of the Big 12.
Yeah, this championship, that's what people want. Wow!
Wow, that was pretty good.
Exactly what the judges want.
Back to vault we go. Ashley Glenn. 50th season of Utah Gymnastics right now. Been honoring their legacy all year. And there on vault, Bella Mabanta follows up that. Farden was still the coach, but even when Carly Dockendorf got the job, felt it was still the right place for her because she wants to leave her own legacy. And I mean, she's wanted to come to Utah for a long time, and they have wanted her to be here as well. And now everybody's very excited that she's on campus and she's doing exactly what she hoped.
Immediately making an impact on that team as soon as she got there. Wow, that landing.
Lichman had a 9-8 in her leadoff spot on vault last week. Utah starts it off with McKenna Smith.
Great job on that Van Leeuwen. McKenna excels at her form. You're not gonna see those legs separate. Immediately making an impact on that team as soon as she got there. Wow, that was stunning work from Sarah Clark there. Beautiful bar routine.
Very solid for Clark, and now Anna Patarariu finishing up. Her last beam routine was February 14th. And she fell, but this is someone that is more than capable of a massive score on beam. And they need it, too.
Great effort there. She was even a little off in the first skill. You could see her fighting, though, to keep her arm swing moving so she can get credit for that acro series. Transferring from UCLA, bringing a different perspective for Utah Gymnastics as well.
Here's Madison Ulrich on the right side, the lone all-arounder for Denver. Been a disappointing meet so far, just a 9.675 and a 9.3 her scores. Anna finishes it off nicely.
Nice stick to close it off at the end.
Here's Avery Neff. A 9.825 and a 9.85. If she is going to stay alive in this all-around competition, she is going to need a good score here. Right now, it is Grace McCallum's to lose with McKenna Smith falling. But I would say Grace sort of left the door open with that 9.825 on bars. Avery can walk through it.
Difficult job there. Avery is so confident when she's doing beam up there. You would never know she's a freshman. And then they've got her in this back half of the lineup, almost last. The trust that they have in her. And then she missed so many meets out with the injuries. Incredible athlete. She's added so much to this team.
And she very well still might.
She's more than capable of putting up that number. In fact, she's gotten a 10 on this event. She starts with a big E pass. Watch this full twisting double tuck. Had some control issues actually on it coming out in the lunge. Not today though. Perfection. Such a clean step. small lunge. I love small lunges. Coming out of that, a little relaxed in those knees. Actually, look like her knees buckled a little bit. That happens on podium when you're on that bouncy surface.
This might be a nail biter.
And stick this. Hop. Clean air form, but just too much power. She's such a dynamic gymnast. Very quick twitch, can get off the equipment incredibly fast, but you've got to find your feet coming down into the ground.
Talked about that good leadoff score for West Virginia. Brooke Albans came in 9.825. You can see all the scores popping up as they come in from the judges on the right side of your screen on the scoring tower.
Another front pass for Sophia. Clean landing out of that. I really like this leap that she does next coming up. She ends on the floor. It's called a Shushanova out of it. Really nice height. I like how she shows it off. Sometimes you see people rush that, just go straight down to the ground. Best beam routine with not a lot of pressure because they don't have to count a fall so far.
McKenna tied for 11th in the country on floor. She has hit all but now 2 routines in her career with 60 scores of 9.9 or better.
I love a stick with your feet together, especially on those forward landing passes. When you're not seeing where your feet come into the ground, I like it when you show it off like that.
Look at Maya Hambrick in the back, the former LSU star. Coaching floor for the 2nd season.
And
Carly Dockendorf just said she grows so much every year with her choreography.
She's done a great job with the choreography. Such cool tricks throughout their lineup, like you saw McKenna Smith.
You know, what's amazing is that she's taking dance classes to keep evolving her skills. So that's Maya taking it to another level. That's kind of always who she's been.
Yeah, and you can see that dance throughout. There's a difference between dance and gymnastics dance. And one of the reasons that Utah's floor is so exciting is because they're doing real dance. You can tell that Maya is taking dance classes and putting in that effort to show off these routines.